Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jimbo the Fuzzy. Welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, it was about time to figure out where we were going on the civics tree. And we don't really have a good spot. Well, we have colonialism and civil engineering. Civil engineering, well, that's not bad. Public Works, plus 30% production towards builders, and newly trained builders getting 2 extra build actions. Heh. Our goal, as far as I can tell, should be to get to ideology relatively quickly. And then once we get to ideology, research that. That gives us, well, we can get police state to hurt enemy spies. Then we get to figure out exactly what we're doing for the end game. What kind of plan we're going for a victory condition. At the moment, religion looks like the best bet because we've already converted 1. I should... Okay. Technically, Eastern Orthodoxy still exists. There is 1 city that follows it, and that's mine. But it's gonna fall. Confucianism was founded by the Congo. It's not really all that advanced. Protestantism is founded by Norway, and there are 4 cities. Okay. Catholicism is founded by the Aztecs, and they've got 5. So, yeah. Said that Eastern Orthodoxy is just gone now. Oh well. Anyway, civics tree. I think at this point, urbanization is definitely going to be a good spot for us because we do need those neighborhoods. Whether or not we get opera and ballet, that's an envoy. Actually, civil engineering isn't bad. Colonialism isn't bad. Free envoys. I don't mind free envoys. Let's see, you have extra production towards builders. Colonialism. Colonialism it is. And it needs orders. Missionary. What do I see? I see here a city that has not been converted, but is suffering religious pressure. To ease its suffering, I will attempt to convert it myself. I have not yet converted it. But you don't like me. Our relationship. They're pleased to see another scientific civilization. Same government. And we converted their religious... Yeah. Okay. There's another missionary. I think... I'll send you to... here, actually. You come here. I'm not gonna use this builder for much right now, but maybe something. Damascus needs housing, and who else needs housing? Hutton needs housing. Hutton is working on the Forbidden City. It's a little more important than housing. Also metal casting. We are getting the Bombard. One or two of those, not a bad idea. Fleet Trader House has completed a trading post in the city of Medina. Awesome. So we've got a Mamluk here. And I am going to fortify that one. I am going to have Gustavus Adolphus, whatever. Whatever his name is, he's sleeping. And that comes to our next turn. Russia's being annoying. I feel like with Jandak... Okay, that was a, Arabian Apostle versus a Norwegian Apostle. Alright. I am going to kill this thing. I think I can win. Yep, there we go. Now we've got a trade route here that we can send. Okay, Cairo is in a lot better shape now. Cairo is definitely where we're going to start sending our trade routes to. Food and production at that level? Yeah. And now we've got this. Okay. I'm gonna use this missionary first. And you're still not converted. Fine, you're gonna come over here. And there we go. We've now converted that city. There is one city left to convert. Well, no, there's more than one city to convert. However, because of the whole religious pressure thing, once you get enough cities in an area converted, you start to get a snowball effect where the cities you have converted convert others. For example, well, in this case, Mohenjo-Daro, I don't need to do anything. This will convert. I probably don't need to do anything about Medina. I probably will, because I don't like seeing my city as a different religion, especially since it gives Russia the chance to bring their religion back. And I don't want to see that. The other options with Jerusalem, and they could bring that back. But no, beyond that, lots of... All these Aztec cities here are reinforcing each other. Preslav is probably going to get converted to Catholicism just off the fact there's so many Catholic cities nearby. Although they probably will get one or two people of my religion. Kabul is hard to say. I haven't sent anybody here that I remember, but it's already starting to convert. This doesn't have any religion in charge, any dominant religion anymore, just because of all the pressure that's going on. It used to be Eastern Orthodoxy. Now it's probably split between Catholicism and a little bit of mine. I wouldn't say a lot because I haven't had enough influence down here. Oh, well. With that out of the way, I have a question. And buy things. I get my land units with faith. Can I buy... I cannot... Trade units do not count as land units. Darn. Let's take an apostle again, I think. No. I'm gonna save up in case I need more Mamluks. Okay. You're 2 turns away from a lighthouse. Excellent. Ah, here comes an apostle. Love to know what that apostle has as a promotion, but I can't see that. And Norway just lost some of their religious power. And that... Norway's sending more apostles. Great. I think it's time for an apostle war. No. Trader at destination. Okay, where are you at? You are... Cairo, right. Well, I could send you up to Damascus. That's definitely a good idea. It always is a good idea. Mecca is not that far behind. Neither is Hutton. But Damascus and Cairo are both in really good shape. You're an apostle. You will, yeah, you can spread it 4 times, so I'm gonna send you down here. Okay, you built a lumber mill. I'm going to move you over to here to improve this first. You're gonna go to sleep. Alright, we got a missionary here. And that's the, it went back to its pantheon again. But that just shows you how much... That was a very tentative hold I had there. Though, it shouldn't... Once I start getting a couple more cities, it's not going to be as tentative. And that will be a good thing. Religion, like I said, it snowballs. It's always snowballed. Where do I want to put an industrial district? Right there is probably the best bet. On the grounds that it's desert and I can't do anything else with it. Right. Yeah. That'll let me put it next to 2 mines, and that's as good as I'm going to get in this city. But I'm going to need to buy that tile first, and... Ick, 230. Oh well. It'll work itself out. Sooner or later. Medina needs housing, yeah, I know. Cairo's almost done there, good. Alright. Next turn. Russia still... They really worry me up here. Of course, the Aztecs are trying to convert everybody. And there's a apostle that's getting it... Well, not really getting its butt kicked.
someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Alright, we've got metal casting. Here's an interesting thing. We could go get siege tactics right now. Don't know how long it would take us to get a bombard. Let's come over to Cairo, which actually needs something produced. We can build a shipyard. Well, I believe it gets bonuses based on being next to commercial hubs as well. Does it? Districts. No. Just from each adjacent coastal resource. So that's a one-way bonus. But that's fine. Still, shipyard, that's... +4 production is not bad. That's like a... not terrible boost, like 15% or so. Armory also gives bonus production and I didn't notice. Well... then in that case... let's get the, let's put down the commercial hub, I think. Oh, no. Let's get the shipyard and armory up first. Could I build a bombard? Oh, I've got flight available. Build an industrial era or later wonder. Let's see here, Renaissance. So I should just ignore flight for now, even though I can get it. Because once the Ruhr Valley finishes, then I've got that. Sanitation, I get a boost by building 2 neighborhoods. Okay. Economics. Stock exchange, which gives me gold. Big Ben. Doubles current treasury, must be built next to a river adjacent to a commercial hub district with a bank. Whoa, okay. No, let's just get the stock exchange. Build 2 banks. How many banks do I have? You're almost done. You're gonna be done in 5 turns. You've got a bank. And you don't actually have a bank. It's interesting. Because in 7 turns... I may have the economics boost. Fort. Could get that. Probably not going to. You know what? Bombard. Strength 55, range 2. Ballistics. Strength 60, range 2. Not that much more. Let's get it. Alright. And then after that, we've got colonialism. Probably use an archaeological museum soon. Just so we get some archaeologists out and about. But, civil engineering. Yeah, let's... Go figure. Steam overlay just popped up again. You can't see it because I don't think you can see it because I'm pretty sure I... Alright. You go there. Is... Alright. Next turn. This is my apostle. And then to spread religion. Alrighty. Let's hope he doesn't die. That'd be a shame because... Jeez, that's a lot of Aztecs. Okay. Now it's time to get serious. Now we're building Apostle. There. And another Apostle here. They're coming for you. There we go. And now you can build the farm. Don't know what the housing level on this is at, but it's... definitely not high enough. Actually, with that, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jimbo the Fuzzy. Hope to see you again next time when we begin our war of religion with the Aztecs. We see if our faith production can keep up. I hope it can.